Jaguars, welcome back to a new episode of Segerstrom News Today. I'm Lillyana, Soltero, your host. For this episode, we will be covering 3 stories to recap the month of October. Homecoming is the event that students look forward to at the beginning of the school year. Segerstrom News wanted to see how the event went. Our Nataly Macuil reports on the fun event.
Students have been preparing for the homecoming dance by gathering with friends and choosing their outfits for the dance that took place Saturday, October 4th.
It was good. I think when they played the Spanish music was my favorite part because a lot of people got up to dance for that. I went with the group. Yeah, they had games and stuff. We played ice hockey, the table hockey. And that was fun. I honestly thought they could be a little bit better. I think they could have added a bit more. Yeah, I had fun dancing. I think my favorite moment was somebody got carried on their shoulders for a minute. I think that was the best part. It was really good. I had fun. Yeah, I regret not going to the other ones. It was good.
Homecoming is an event where students can have fun and spend time with everyone they know. The event consists of music, dancing, and eating yummy food.
I think it was a little interesting compared to the last. Being able to dance and have fun with my friends. I would say figure out who you're going to go with and also picking a dress ahead of time and not waiting till last minute.
This event allows Segerstrom students to create memories and experiences they will never forget. Going dress shopping, choosing the color of your suit, and asking out your date are some of the major factors of homecoming which create a wonderful experience. Overall, this is a great event that allows our students to enjoy their high school years.
Wow, it's nice to see Segerstrom students have fun. As CIFs is approaching, our next story is about one of our many fall sports. Our reporter Antonio Reyes covers more about the day in the life of a cross-country student athlete.
Within Segerstrom Athletics, there are various sports that vary in training and everyday life expectations. Cross country, one of the fall sports here at Segerstrom, gives athletes an interesting daily schedule.
My favorite thing about cross country is that it's a very family sport. It's a type of sport where you can grow individually from it, but you usually grow much more faster, much more greater if you're doing it as a team, because you really rely on everybody in this sport because it's not much of an individual sport. It's much more of a I need your help, you need my help, let's move together up. Personally, me, I usually prioritize what schoolwork is much more harder for me, and I do that first so I can get that out of the way, and I'm not worrying so much about how am I going to try and figure out all this stuff. So I do the hard work first, and then I do the much more easier work so it goes by quicker. Sometimes our meets can last from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. because some of the races are very spread out. Some can be from 10:30, and then another could be at 2 p.m. My favorite cross-country race is Mount Sac, though many of my peers are going to say that's the worst race. I just personally like it because of the mountains. The thing that motivates me to become a better student athlete is to try and get a scholarship out of my sport and to try and do very well in a sport that I know I'm capable of getting something out of.
Cross-country training begins in the summer when these students run 3 to 4 miles each day. Additionally, they're able to manage both their cross-country and school lives once classes begin. Despite the fact that students must leave school to attend meets, they continue to work hard on their classwork, demonstrating the qualities of a student athlete.
Probably bonding with other teammates. Last year it was about one meet every week. But this year it was more spread out, so it was a meet every 2 weeks. When I know I'm gonna leave class early, I make sure to do the work beforehand or ask for the work so I can turn it in on time. Woodbridge, because it's an easy course. Was because my friends joined it, so I wanted to do it too. Probably become a better runner, but also meet my goals.
These students have the ability to stay after school until they complete their warm-ups, run miles, and cool downs after a demanding school day. These runners also attend Saturday meets, where they stay up from early in the morning until late at night. Even though they spend a lot of time in cross country, all of these runners are doing what they love. Some find that running helps them deal with stress, and others just enjoy running. Throughout the process, they form incredible friendships in addition to running for fun.
It's nice to see students staying active and being competitive. Our final story is inspired by the various clubs on campus, one of them being our wonderful Sheltering Hearts Club. Our Miley Guerrero brings the story to you.
Sheltering Hearts is a brand new club on campus. Due to the variety of activities it offers, this club appeals to a wide range of kids throughout the school.
I joined Sheltering Hearts because I really like cats. I heard of Sheltering Hearts because the president of the club, like the creator of the club, is a good friend of mine. My favorite moment while being in Sheltering Hearts, probably fundraising for the club. Some new skills I learned is just being more like out there, I guess, like talking to people more. Well, I help out in the club by just doing like my club duties.
Members of the club give their time to animal shelters. Overall, it's a fantastic way to spend time with friends and help animals while earning community service hours. They also engage in activities outside of animal shelters.
I joined Sheltering Hearts because I really like animals. I heard through a friend. I've learned how to be more social. We just discuss like future events and like we vote on what we want to do next for the club.
The club was founded at the end of last school year. As they join the group, members become interested in many activities they are engaging in. Playing with the animals or making treat bags for the animals are some ways that students have enjoyed the club. Numerous students on campus have expressed interest in this club and its popularity has been expanding. With the new school year, there will be more activities that will benefit the club and the cause it supports. Hopefully, the club will continue to grow even larger than it is now.
Thanks, Miley. Sheltering Hearts seems like a great club to join. That concludes today's episode, which we hope you found entertaining and informative. I'm Lillyana Soltero, signing off once more. I'll see you, Jags, on the next SNT episode.